Before participating in the following activity, there are some important things we want you to do. Please remember to practice physical distancing of at least 6 feet from anyone that is outside of your home. Wear comfortable and proper shoes. Make sure you have an open space around you with no objects or obstacles in the way. Use the proper equipment or alternative objects you can find in your home. And last, stay hydrated and have fun.
Hey everyone, Kirsten here. Today we're going to do the 4-end curling challenge. So there's a couple of options with this challenge. If you're at your curling club already, great. I'm obviously not. I'm going to play from home today. This is essentially 4 ends of curling, 1 versus 1 or you versus yourself with 4 rocks per end. So if you're at the rink, fantastic. Either pick a teammate that you have. Don't forget physical and social distancing and all COVID safety tactics while you're out on the ice. You can play 4 ends of curling against them, or you can play against yourself. Just make sure you throw 4 rocks of each color. But I'm at home today, so I'm going to play some floor curling that I've got going on here as practice, so I'm ready to rock when curling season starts again soon. I've got no one else around, so I'm going to play against myself. It's pretty simple, but I love doing a challenge like this to work on my throwing, my strategy, and my scoring in the off season, just to make sure I'm good to go. So to do this from home, all you need is an open space. You can see I have a pretty small kitchen behind me, so any type of space works. Preferably a space where there's no obstructions in your way, so you can have a clear line at the target that you're throwing. Just like if you were to be on the curling ice, you can see the button at the end of the rink. You're gonna need a couple of things. So I've created my own button today out of a coaster, which I'm going to place at the end of my rink that I'm using. There's my target for today. And I don't have any rocks at home. I don't know if you do, but I've got some socks that I've got here. So I've got 4 black socks. Oh, dropping my socks. 4 black socks and 4 white socks or colored socks, I guess, that I'm going to play against. And again, I'm going to play against myself. General curling rules apply. So one team will go first, followed by the other team, back and forth until the end of each end when all the rocks are done. And then it can go down and figure out who scored. As always with curling, whoever scores in the end before, they get to go first in the next end. Now, to start the game, I don't have anyone to do a coin toss against. So I'm going to put my socks behind my back, and whatever one I pull out with my right hand, black gets hammered. So my colored socks are gonna go first. I'm gonna throw one down, not very close to the target. Black is up next. Oh, it's a little bit closer. Now, standard curling rules apply here. If you want to throw a takeout, if you want to throw a tap, all of these are really great tactics to practice in the off season. I'm going to grab my other socks. It's colored socks' turn again. That was a better shot. Now we've got our dark socks. Not a great shot. I'm not sure if you can see the button too well or not, but my colorful socks are the ones that are winning right now. Black's got 2 rocks left. Ooh, the black just threw a great shot towards the button. Last rock for the colorful socks. I think it got in there nice and close. I'm gonna try a takeout with my last rock. It worked, except I took out my own rock. So looking down towards the button, standard curling scoring applies. It's 3 points for the colorful socks, 0 points for the darker socks. So because colorful socks scored, they're gonna go up next. I'm going to play this 3 more times for 4 ends in total and record my score at the end. We're going to gauge the challenges by your total scores over 4 ends, as well as your creativity. So I've got some great socks here, but I know that you can do some cooler things at home. Make sure you send us your photos and your scores so that we can see what everyone's up to. Good luck and great curling.